Good morning. Ride with me. Let's roll. Good morning. It is Tuesday, April something. It's the 10th, right? Good morning, Bama. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. I haven't really been on this morning live in a minute. I think I went a few times in the last couple of months, but I haven't been really on it. How are you this morning, Boo? Well, I wanted to come on. Really don't have nothing to say, but I do want to say that I'm extremely excited. I'm going to be around my sisters, my friends for over 40 years, celebrating my best friend's 50th. It is a milestone for us because there's a lot of us that didn't make it, but we have the blessing to see another year, especially 50. 50 to everybody is old, and I do agree to extent. I really feel it's not that we old, we're seasoned, and we're like entering into a new one because we're no longer going to be in our 40s, our 30s, our 20s, or even our teenage years. I feel like we accomplish to get past each decade. Is that decade 10 years? And still be here to be able to enjoy life, to make mistakes, to correct them, to apologize, and just to make it right. There's a lot of people that I have met along my way that has not reached 50. So it is a blessing. I don't feel like I'm going to be 50. I feel like my birthday is coming. I'm excited. Um, this year, like I always do, I'm gonna share myself out for my birthday weekend. So I will be supporting my sister in Christ get ordained to be a minister, and I find it so rewarding being able to witness my friend's transformation. Because, honey, if I could tell you some stories, you'd be like, Maritza, you was really off the chain. I really was. So when people see not see, when they meet the me that I am today, um, it kind of put me in a box because they don't know me. They don't know what I have overcome. They don't know the trials and tribulation of Maritza. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm renewed. I'm thinking different. I'm handling people different. I'm walking away from dead end situations that doesn't serve any purpose whatsoever, and I'm okay with it. So yeah, I'm. This season has just been a real trying one. But what I come to realize that God is allowing me to see certain things, and He's also allowing me to pick and choose what I want to be involved with, which we are all entitled to. Hey, hey, Sister Lo, what your ass doing up? Hey, boo. Hey. Ma'am, if you ain't check out Let's Talk with Love skit, you gotta see it. I'm telling you, she done schooled a couple of us. I just want to say that. Yes, share it out. Share it. We need more laughter. You know, like some people take this internet way too serious for me. Which I do also still take things serious, but in such a good way. You hear a little bit of music. Yeah, I'm getting excited because it's Tuesday. I'm mapping things out. I am going to get my, if I don't get anything else done, I give myself my own manicure and pedicure. So, ain't like I'm going somewhere special. Well, I'm going to see my mom. That's where most of my vacation will be. Just bonding with my mom. My sister will be over. Of course, they got me cooking, which I don't feel like I should be cooking. Right, guys? I feel like I should be having a moment not to touch anything but my panties. To take them off and to put some new ones on. But the youngest one requested for 2 dishes, so I'm gonna do that early Friday so I can blaze. I don't want to be over the stove and want to blaze. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what blaze mean, I'll tell you later. I want to be so comfortable just to say, okay, I made it home. Yep. So I'm driving home, dropping off my man. He's looking a little sad. He's like, "You gonna miss all this?" I'm like, "Absolutely not, because I'm coming back to it." I think I hurt his feelings, but it's the truth. I'm like, "Baby, it's just gonna be like I'm in another room. Picture me. When you want me to see something that I'm missing, send me a picture." See, we could do that. I could send him a I call it coop knock pic, and don't have to worry about it being spreaded around. But that's the only person that I be sending um, text pictures to, and nobody else. Trust me when I tell you that. This cooch is exclusive. That it is the truth. It is exclusive. It is rare, and I don't want nobody to be. Hey, young. Good morning. I don't want nobody bumping heads, so I keep it to just myself and the man I lay up with every night. But the other day I was sitting in my bathroom, which I'm normally in. That's my safe, what you call it, safe haven, my office. It's not an average bathroom where you think the toilet is near the sink. It's absolutely not. The toilet is in a whole different room. But it's a place where I can go, and I don't know so many people in Charlotte, and I'd rather keep it like that. I don't deal with too many people as it is, and it's gonna stay like that. I've noticed people in the South is so different from us Northerners. They're so different. But there's some really good people. I have I have crossed paths with a few good people down here. But other than that, man, this Charlotte has seen the best of me. The trials and tribulation. And it's okay because it did show a sister how much she has grown in these last 5 years. And I say five because before that 5 years, 2 years before the 5 years, I lay hands on somebody. So please feel me when I say that I have changed so much. I no longer feel I have to deal with people in the flesh. I am learning how to walk away from dead end situations. Things that does not serve purpose in my life. Things that will bring me back to a familiar place. I just can't do it. And it's no judgment on nobody else. It's just what I need to do for Maritza. People don't realize when you surrender and you start rolling a little different, it gets a little wary because we're not used to it, but I promise you it's so rewarding. Despite of. Because every day that we wake up, there's going to be something for us to work on. Maybe curse a little less. Maybe stop fighting a little less. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. It gives you an opportunity to change something. So that's how I try to live my life, to change something of Maritza, because I'm not perfect. As a matter of fact, I'm far from it. But this assignment that God has me on, even when I don't feel worthy to come up and say encouraging words or tell someone, they're doing good or whatever have you, I still do it. I still do it because I know that the words that come out of off our mouth, off our tongue, is very powerful. So I try to be more uplifted towards people. Am I all the time? Absolutely not. Half the time I'll be cursing people out, but I mean well though. I really do. I'm just gonna need for people to stop pissing me off. No, serious. On a serious note, I'm learning a lot. I'm learning that it's okay not to touch or go back on anything. It's okay to leave things at a standstill. It's okay to leave people where they got you fucked up. Excuse me? And this is not towards anyone, it's just in general. Because we all can relate to it, if you feel what I'm saying. We all have that one or two that just want to test your gangster, but you don't have to bring that inner self out because that's what is designed for us to come out of our new beginnings and result into our old flesh. You see where it got me, right? lesson learned. I promise you that. But yeah, it was Tuesday. The eclipse was yesterday. I told y'all that. No, did I tell? No, I told Sister Love how how I came outside, for a minute. I thought I had my shades on until the wind hit my eyes and it started to itch. And I started thinking, I was like, I ain't got no shades on. I thought we wasn't gonna get anything. I thought it was just gonna pass us. But we did get it's like um God dimmed the sun for us. Um that sun was so bright, I just glanced at it real quick. I was like, wow, see, God is so awesome because He has made everything that we have witnessed. The eclipse, the rotations of planets, the lives that are on these planets. Because I really feel that um, just like they have people on Earth, they have these other planets. But I feel like they got living beings. Hey, Selena. So yeah, I want to start. Sister Love has started something a while back in me because I do like to joke. I do like to have fun. I do love to make people laugh. And she told me to go look at the video she dropped. And when I looked, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. Because see, me and Sister Love, we talk on a personal note. So I kinda know her personality. So when I see her do her skits, I just automatically laugh because she is extremely funny. Um, and I heard all the excuses that she used in the skit. I'm like, Dad, she just dropped a jewel on somebody. Because who be on point like that? You know what I'm saying? I'll be talking about the stars and the moon. I'll be like, hey, let me just apologize to you. I ain't even gonna lie. Yes, I did it. See, I'm that person. My friends be like, yo, you crazy. I done took it to the grave. No, I can't. I can't because it'll be on my conscience. Sister Love had it all mapped out. She would never cheat on her boo with a mechanic. Yeah, we got to start getting back on it because I have been seeing a lot of good content out there that is trying to bring something great to the YouTube instead of all the messy shit. Um, I'm seeing people get to know people for themselves without prejudging them based on what somebody else says and their experience with the person. You know I'm talking about me, right? I'm learning not to give a fuck. To be honest. Because when you know who you are in the inside and your main purpose on putting out some positive content, people words will start to not even affect you in the way that you used to get affected by. Am I making sense? So today I'm picking and choosing what my eyes are set on. I don't want to hear nothing messy. And ain't no judgment. Let me just say that. It ain't no judgment. I'm just learning how to move around. I'm learning to say hey and okay, I don't want to get into this topic and walk away. and come back in another day. Yeah, I'm almost home. I think that's why I used to do my ride-alongs, or whatever you want to call it, because it allowed me to get quick. It's like talking to myself out loud. But yeah, I am going to the earthquake state. Oh man, I tell you, if it starts shaking up there, I ain't coming back to North Carolina. I'm just kidding. Hey, it's part of life. This is what we gotta witness. I honestly, I ain't even scared. Like I told my son, the day of the earthquake, cause I know how he is. He will leave you standing still while you wondering what's going on. His tail will be somewhere in the next town running. So, like I explained to him, I said, son, when you are put in situations where it's causing you to have a little anxiety, I said, you got to start praying. Because the last thing that we do is pray when something hits our way and startles us. Hey, Joshua. Hey, Proud Mix. What's up, brother? I missed a whole lot of y'all. I'm sorry. You too, Proud Mix. I've been checking you out. I promise you I have. I just been a ghost watcher. Been watching. I've been doing a lot of meditating. Um, as I'm shared with you on the second, I have to go back to court because this lady decided that she wasn't going to show up and waited to do an email with some excuse. And I never understood the justice system because I never had to get in it. I was slick with it. See, people in New York, we just fight. We don't rap. We just fight, get that shit over with, and that'll be it. Down here is different. Um, yeah, it's just a lot. It's a lot. It is a lot. I had came to grips that when you do things, sometimes you have to pay the consequences, and whichever way this thing hits. Okay, okay, young. Can't wait to see it. I forgot what I was saying. See how you be at a light, try to skim read, and then you forget what I was talking about. Never mind. I've been thinking about a lot of stuff. Now I'm sitting here trying to think. That's crazy. But anyway, I'll pick it back up later. But right now, I don't know what I was talking about. But yeah, we're all doing, it's just too new. Sometimes people look for avenues to fight whatever they are seeing or whatever, and sometimes silence is required. That silence and that prayer is freaking powerful. Because for one, I don't know who I learned this from, but it was stated to me that can the devil read your mind? Oh, I often wonder. He already know the plans for us. Can you be my? I read it somewhere, but I don't know how factual it is. But yeah, my best friend is excited. She has been texting me. That is my bestie. When I say best friend, the only sister that I grew up with that I have not had any words exchange or any of that. She gets me. And when you find people like that, man, you gotta hold on tight. And I sure enough did. My friend didn't even have to utter a word. Somebody messed with her, I was on it. Like a chihuahua. They ain't mess with me. That's why I said I be taking the most from people that I don't know. That if they only knew who I used to be, they would leave my ass alone. My daughter-in-law's so crazy. But anyway, I want to say I love y'all. Stay true to yourself. And it's okay to embrace change. Peace out, guys. I'm home.